just in case no one saw it. Bam. Cut myself in the chat. Then yeah. What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? Oh, my desk is shaking like a mofo right now. Let's see what I can get back to doing today. So I got that crew set up. I need to swap this crew back. Where is 5 of 10 at? Where is she hiding at? Probably skipped her. Where is she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where is she? Did I just like skip right by her? Probably. Oh, duh. Underside, what's up, Amanda? How you doing? Boom. Got that ship ready to go. And let's make sure my vape is working for the stream. Alright, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. And now time to kill stuff. Boom. Boom. Get that going. Getting my grinding back on. Gotta help my team out for the faction hunt. Ooh, you're on your way home from work. At least you're off. Better than nothing. Yeah, I got it. I got what you meant. I gotcha. Let's see. Boom. That still hurts using that. Might need to switch back. I might need to. We'll see what happens. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Let that ship come back. Snag this. The interceptor. Let's grab that. Oh. Just one of those days where I need to stream again. I got bored and what else is there to do? And I haven't really created a video today, so I gotta do something. Keep myself preoccupied. Let's see. Where am I sending Enterprise up here? Oof, game lag for a minute there. And let's see, you're attacking here. Boom, where is the next one? I'm alright, I guess. Just in one of those states of mind. You know how I get once in a while. Some days I just need to get out of the real world and play the game and enjoy my time. Some days I don't. It's a little warm in here now too. Let me turn my air on soon. Like it's like really warm. It shouldn't be like this warm in California, in my opinion. That becomes too much. God damn! Now when I want 30, or when I want 39s actually I want 39s to spawn, but now it's spawning as 39s. All right, I'm about to throw this thing. Battery low now. Out of curiosity, I'll tell you in a second. Let me open up our disco. So let's go to the shipyard, ship one, go down to the Explorer, and then go all the way down to Enterprise A. So its ability is optimized crew interface. As long as the Enterprise A has morale, every time it gets hit by it increases weapon damage by 1%. That seems like a counterproductive, or not counterproductive, a kind of good defense if you think about like the Tribune, because the Tribune can hit up to 22 shots per round. So yeah, it kind of seems like one of those ones that you want to, like, it seemed like a good defense for versus it, kind of. You know, like shooting 22 shots per round. That's just gnarly though, to see a ship shoot that much. That ability doesn't seem as good compared to the Enterprise. No, it doesn't. Not at all. Enterprise A, its shields are always going to be up. Like, there's almost no time where the shields ever go down on an Enterprise, a normal Enterprise. Comparing it to like the Enterprise A, I don't know. It seems not good compared to it. But we don't know because we haven't seen many battle logs yet. We haven't really seen many information talking about it yet. So we gotta wait that one out to figure out if it's gonna be good in a battle or it's gonna be crap in a battle. But time will tell. Except it seems like it has issues where it doesn't give the buff for the guns that... Well, yeah, you've probably seen the battle log since it's probably hit you a few times. Since Cop already has one. Or are you talking about the Tribune? I saw part of that battle log today when he hit you. Let me get that battery in here. Yeah, I saw the part of the battle log from the Tribune hit. It's like, hey, I'll hit up Snipes and let me get a log for you. I'm like, okay. The officer he's using though, I'm surprised when I saw the officer. There's actually use for him. It's an interesting one. Okay. So I don't remember what batteries were in my vape. Yeah, Mitchell. Let's see. That's an interesting one, but I don't know. I tried to argue it out. Like, Decius would be good. Yeah, same. But I don't know. I think Decius would be better than Mitchell in that seat. And what I'm thinking. Because you count what you have. How many shots per round? About 8, and Decius is about a 7% increase. That still seems to be a little higher than his Mitchell. For damage output, I mean. Dang it. Why are these things spawning half across the map? Oh, it's right here. I can get this little 40 close by. Mitchell's an interesting one. Well, I'm at 32 working on lock ROMs and having the lock feds and Klingon. Should I get the Valkyries before getting the Augur? Depends. I'd rather go K-Vort first and then work my way down. Because I didn't really work my way toward even, like, I have an Antari, or I have the Antares and I have a Valkyries, but my K-Vorts were all my research went into. And my Antares is maybe tier 6 right now. And my Valkyries is probably tier 4. And hey, Misty.
Hey!
I saw you come in. 39 anti-ROMs max. I would have done about, yeah. It's interesting. Well, only thing I saw with that log was, only thing I saw with your log snipes was just one of the reports when Mitchell's ability activated. My Antares is tier 3, tier 4 K-Vort. I'd work on the K-Vort first before the Antares, just for the fact alone is the amount of crystal you need in the game, and then work on your Antares after the fact. How are you doing today, Miss Misty?
Oh, it's been one of those days.
Oh, that's fantastic. One of those days.
Yeah.
Never a good thing when it becomes one of those days.
Yeah, no, my son's BT decided to call out because she had a flat tire. I'm like, it takes an hour to fix a flat tire. It's called put on the dummy tire.
Depends if they know how to do it. Some women and some people don't know how to change a tire. Even a spare tire. Some people don't understand how to do. Even though it kind of says it like in instructions. Or they just watch a YouTube video like, oh, this is how you do it. Okay, got it.
Yeah, apparently, it just irritates me when they do things like that. I'm like, it disrupts my son's services that he desperately needs.
Yeah.
I'm like, my medical insurance doesn't pay you guys $50,000 just because, they want to pay you $50,000.
No. I need a 5th stock so badly I can have a ship. Well, you need to get your butt into Garangon 39, but then again, you're waiting it out till the the event comes out, so you can get the jelly.
You want to see them before you go out?
Yeah.
Side with KMR so I can get instant hull breach for 2 rounds. That'd be interesting.
Damien,
Dang.
don't hurt Dad.
Hurt him.
Oh, so speaking of which, I asked my son, I'm like, which is better, Star Trek or Star Wars? He goes, Star Trek better. Star Wars bad.
Star Wars not bad. Okay, Snipes.
No, Tom.
Well, we haven't introduced him to Star Wars yet because he's still a little too young for it.
Why are you so low lately, Snipes? Like your output's low.
No idea. Maybe my Discord setting is messed up again.
Maybe.
Discord has been acting up a lot lately.
Yeah. That's definitely true. Star Wars is more action-packed. Yeah, that's true. But certain Star Trek episodes have a lot of action, but it's one every few. You gotta realize how much it took to produce one episode of Star Trek. It took a lot of money for when they got into those action scenes.
Yeah. So apparently, speaking of Star Trek,
Expensive.
Jerry Ryan and Kate Mulgrew actually did not like each other
Interesting.
because Kate Mulgrew didn't want a sexy female on the show to take away from her spotlight as captain.
Okay. I don't know. Seven Night was a good addition to it.
Sorry. Oh, I agree.
Nick Picard was like $8 or $9 million per episode.
Jesus.
Holy crap.
How does it cost so much to produce a TV show?
And that was back in what, the 80s and
No,
early
he said
90s?
Picard. The newer one.
Oh, Picard. Sorry, I thought you were talking about TNG.
TNG probably cost a
Come on,
few-
Molly.
I don't know how much it would cost to produce that kind of episode. Probably could Google it.
I would assume with the technology they had back then, maybe $1 million or $2 million a pop,
About about 1 million.
Jesus.
huh?
Yeah, Star Trek Picard was good. I'm waiting on season 2 and then Discovery whenever that may be released.
I hope it gets released soon because I am going Star Trek crazy.
For real. Same here.
Like,
Wait.
I'm also kind of looking forward to the Pike series.
Oh yeah, I am too. I need more Star Wars in my or Star Trek in my life. Wow, I said Star Wars instead. Bleh.
Wow!
I had
Yeah,
a
it's
moment,
dead.
okay?
Kathleen Kennedy's ruined.
Huh? What about her?
Kennedy.
What about her?
She's the one who's in charge of all the movies, and all the movies since she took charge were crap.
They just want to pull. They just want to get money these days. You know,
The funny thing is, the Disney, they might null and void the last trilogy. They might make a new trilogy.
yeah.
What, for Star Wars?
Nobody, you got so much backlash over it.
Did I miss the schmeal?
It's
They're gonna
called
pull-
Spiel, you schmuck. And no, it's like once every hour at this point when I get lazy. Anyways, what were you saying, Snipes? At war?
I'll pull, in one of the TV shows, there's a thing called The World Between Worlds. They're gonna try to, basically erase the, previous 3 movies from the
Oh, the
timeline.
Kelvin timeline?
Kind of, you'll make it its own alternate timeline.
The Kelvin timeline?
Yeah.
None of this ever happened.
You shall never
Well,
know.
no. So, I was watching, was it this morning or yesterday, that the Kelvin timeline is its own separate, they're considering it like a parallel universe.
Yeah.
So it's its own separate entity from TOS
Kinda
and
like Georgiou.
TNG. Yeah, kind of like Georgiou.
They
So-
did say there was alternate realities. Remember that. They did touch on that.
They did, and the Vulcans still didn't want to believe it.
Expected enough with the alternate reality stuff. We don't need more.
We don't need more canon to mess with. But then, you
Yeah.
know, this game
Well,
is based
you
off
think
part of that
about
alternate
it.
reality.
The Vulcans even said that it's illogical to have another
Oh.
alternate reality. And I'm like, didn't you guys do a mirror universe? Didn't you guys go back and forth in time? like back to the 60s and then to the 40s and then to the 80s and rescued 2 whales to bring them.
We need more universe and Star Trek episodes, or at least 24. Yeah, seriously. And hey, Dark Lord, I saw you snuck in.
I'm a sneaky sneak.
Sneaky
Yeah,
sneak.
you are.
Hey, Astro, how you doing, man?
You know, but see, I like the Kelvin timeline. I liked. Okay, was it on the flashier side? Yes, I can't lie. But it had a good storyline.
I'm doing all right, Astro. I'm just trying to keep up with chat this time so I don't miss someone's comment if they comment stuff. Apparently, I did that yesterday. But yeah, I don't know. I just want more Star Trek. Just give me more Star Trek.
Yeah. I don't care how many versions of Star Trek you put out. Just keep putting it out.
Or give me another event already. I want another month-long event.
Please don't say that.
I love month-long events.
I hate them.
I love them.
We're going to get a Pike series at some point.
Yeah, and a George
Yeah.
Orwell or Section 31.
Yeah,
Section 31, yeah, but who knows when they're even going to be able to start filming that stuff.
You're welcome, Astro. Star Trek Into the Darkness throughout the con for the Kelvin timeline.
Yep.
It's bad.
Wait, there's gonna be a Pike arc?
Yeah. Is it not arc? TV show. Is it bad? Wait. Is it bad? I want a Section 31 event in the game. That'd be cool.
That would be cool. If they did a Section
We
31.
already got the Mirror Universe already, so the ISS stuff. Let's bring more in.
Yeah?
Yeah, freaking light. What do you mean, or Scrappy? You need to change your YouTube name to Scrappy, because I know that's you. Told you. I pay attention to who's who in this. Even in chat. Who people are, their names most of the time. I try to keep track of everything. But yeah, I'm really wanting another arc to come out in this, like another month-long event. I need more to do. I like having a goal. That's just me, though. So far, what we had the last augment arc. What do we think's the next arc gonna be?
Probably another. Well, are they going to do another mirror one?
I wish they would. That'd be cool.
Won't it be another augment arc?
I don't know.
I don't know because I just added 3 new characters. So.
And we're still missing out on characters that were like leaked months ago.
Yeah.
For the Mud side.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what's their choice going to be. They just release Mud. Are they going to go after? Are they just going to leave Mud hanging on that one, or are they going to continue to expand on it? Like I don't even remember how the story ended for like the end game.
For Harry Mudd?
Yeah, did anyone read the story in game? Like where it ended, what happened?
Nope.
You had to pick between either Con or Mud. Which side you were taking.
I just rushed through the storytelling. I wish it would give us like a chance to click on it and reread it.
I thought you could. There's supposed to be a way. I thought you could reread all.
Only time you can do it is when you have the mission still active in your logs.
Once you complete the mission, you can't go back and read it.
No, and I want that.
Speaking of which, so a couple days ago, I logged into my game. All of my missions that I archived because I couldn't do them were all unarchived, and I'm like, what in the heck?
Give us that anti-morale officer already.
Which one's that?
Catherine West.
Scaly, you can talk. I'll tell you when you're becoming a Mr. Roboto.
Lock that down.
What the hell is that?
That was Mr. Roboto.
What's with like the? He sounds like he's in a wind tunnel. Scaly's in a wind tunnel today. Or in a helicopter. New augment crew and anti-crit crew. I don't know. It's gonna be something interesting.
Since they've introduced the Terran characters in the little videos, we should have Terran officers.
Yes.
You think we would?
There's a lot of things
Don't
that
they
they
still
all...
have some officers for Borg that they have to drop?
No. They just didn't put them in the recruit tab, which they should have after the event was ended. But you know how Scopely does. They want to wait it out a few months, and then they'll starve you out for the character, and then when they pop out, people are going to spend money. You know how it
Tomorrow
works.
will be 6 months from the Mud Officer leaks because it was New Year's Day.
Oh, you remember that one? Because what was it? The Mud Officers and then Ambassador Spock. Oh, what else was in that leak?
I think that was it, wasn't it? Just 'cause
Yeah.
there was like 6 Mud Officers.
I can't remember. I'd have to go back in the video and look for it. Because I remember going over it. Oh, yeah, I agree with you, Herc. I want them to have a refinery that works too. And generators. Generators that actually produce resources.
I like
Oh, never.
Gregor's idea.
Which one?
Not the German Gregor. What he thinks we should do is get rid of the refinery, and as you mine, you just get a rate of getting uncommon and rares just as you're mining.
That's going to be a hard one to introduce for them. Like, the refinery just needs to be, its odds need to be adjusted.
And at least add the bonus refinery like every month.
Yeah, I thought that we should have had a bonus refinery like every mining Monday.
Really, all they got to do is take it from being a 10-minute cooldown or 10-hour cooldown to a 5-hour cooldown.
Or just have better drops.
Yeah.
I'd rather
Yeah, but I
not-
bet you got less complaining if it was on a 3 or 4 hour
There's
cooldown.
always going to
something
be
like that.
complaining, though. Oh, for the bonus.
Not for the bonus, for the regular.
Let's see. That's my mom's watched last 2 seasons of Discovery. I'd like to see a way to earn badges. Agreed. 100% agree, Scaly. That is agreed. There needs to be a better way of getting badges in game.
That loyalty pack 2 should just be a 30-day timer.
There should be a lot of things like they need to readjust at this point, like the what's it called, the 30-day chat or the 30-day loyalty one. That needs to be completely redone. Should increase drops for sure, yeah. And I have how many loyalty badges do I have saved up now? I got 86 loyalty badges, and I see no point of doing it right now. 0 point. There's no G4 related anything there for me wise. But, I don't know, I think the payout needs to scale per level. And not be one solid one. I would like to see Deep Space Nine characters in Dominion. I would love that too, since we're all based around the stations and everything. Might as well give us like station skins. Let me get a Tarak Nor, please. And
Right.
Defiant and stuff. That's something I'd love. Because Star Trek Discovery was like, that was my jam. Not Discovery, Deep Space Nine was my jam. That's where like I loved it. That's where my daughter's
Yes.
game came from. That's where everything for me came from, like my love of the game. Or love of Star Trek, because it was just, yeah, it was a boring series that time, but oh my god, so much stuff that was introduced with DS9 and the characters' backstory, O'Brien, Worf, and all of them, it just made it like worth it. Like O'Brien was like a small character in the day. And he became more and
Yeah.
more popular. Just, I don't know why, but he just did.
Well,
Deep
O'Brien
Space Nine is a
was
great
supposed to be a one
rewatch.
appearance.
Dude,
It
I've
was
watched
so
Deep Space Nine
one
probably 3
appearance.
times in full at this point.
Next Generation is my favorite, but I don't enjoy rewatching it as much as I do
am trying to
Deep
still.
Space Nine.
Yeah, I can rewatch Deep Space Nine all day long. TNG is really hard to watch.
But I'm
Like-
also in the minority because I love Voyager too.
Oh, the
Voyager.
Voyager.
Discovery did get flack, but oh, dude, I love Discovery. It was dark. It was gritty. It was
Yeah.
They were just trying to do a different approach at Star Trek related stuff, and that one worked. It's not the stupid movies. It was just like a different approach. that's just how it was, and I loved the grittiness of it. I loved just that authenticity of it, or like just how it was. I didn't like how they changed the Klingons up in Discovery. That made me
I
mad.
actually thought it was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Enterprise is good
They
too,
made 'em-
and
they
my
made 'em
folks are
darker.
watching Voyager right now. Yeah, there's some episodes of Voyager, like I skip, or some ones of TNG I skipped that I knew were boring, and I just moved on.
Harry Kim and Tom Parrish are doing a podcast where they're going in order reviewing every episode of
That
Voyager.
was my idea. It would be nice to be able to build a second station for expensive amount of mats and resources. No, you don't need. No, my idea. One of my ideas is like, if you could lasso a mine, you could lasso like a G3 mine, G4 mine, whatever you want to call it, and lasso and take it in, and you would have a dedicated generator that generated X amount of
Yes.
resources a day, or uncommons, or whatever, on top of your other stuff. Why can't we lasso a mine with one of our docks, or sit on one of them, technically, or produce one in a sense?
Well, here's what I would like to have.
They did
Scope
have
do. I know-
mining stations in this game, or in Star Trek.
Here's what I
Why was
would like
Q a
for
major
Scopely
problem
to do.
in TNG?
Is if your ship is damaged, I would like it where you can go to like one of your players' bases to repair.
That'd be interesting. I always thought they needed an intermediary ship. Like, okay, let's say your ship's mining. Like, should be able to send your miner out to intercept your other miner and unload its inventory.
Yeah.
Or like, originally when the guns when the turrets regenerated every time you hit a base, I thought like they should have a hacker ship that goes in and sits on the station and locks the cannons out or the guns out until you're done doing your raid. But now that's completely fruitless because, well, they don't repair the guns, which makes sense. Like, there's so many ideas that they could run with, like station officers meant for your station.
There should be a better way to get credits as well.
Nice to watch the stream. Similar issues on the European server. I'm glad you're watching, Tobias. I'm glad you watch my videos. I'm glad you're around. I wish you could loan ships to our alliance members. Yeah, but then you have like these big bads dropping their big bad ships to their low B alliance members, and yeah, that wouldn't be fun because some whales would just build a billion of one ship and be like, oh, here you go. No one imagines Scott giving me his Tribune. No one wants Scott to give you his Tribune because he wouldn't know how to you wouldn't know how to you wouldn't know how to crew it, or you would go broke with one time it dies. You would be in debt.
How much credit he has, he won't go in debt.
No, I'm saying no. Scrappy would go in debt if, let's say, Scott loaned him it and it blew up. He wouldn't be able to play the game anymore. He would owe the game money.
I can afford 2 repairs on the thing.
I couldn't afford any. I don't have a billion trit. Yeah, no.
He doesn't even want to send his
I have
core out.
just under 3 billion for it.
What'd you say, Zeus?
You don't even want to send your Bakor out.
That's 60 million repair. Heck no, it's not getting sent down until it gets to Warp 105. And that's
Or
gonna
you
be
get the
another like
research done.
$700 that I can't afford right now. Well, I probably could, but I'm not gonna do it because like I have to worry about saving money for months coming on end. I wouldn't die too low level. They wouldn't die if I'm too low level. Yeah, it would. AMC. I didn't even know, honestly, Scott's Alliance name was ever. I thought it was some Atlas or some, like, Japanese, Chinese characters. It's always what I thought it was.
If you look closely, you can see the E in that tag.
Oh, I must not have looked closely than when I saw it originally. But I do like Cows events, though. The Cow event I like.
Korean letters, but it's also mashed together. Like
Ah.
just random letters.
I wonder
You
what
look
it actually
closely.
says.
It doesn't mean anything. It's nonsensical stuff.
Oh, okay.
just you could see E, then M, C, and then squared, or maybe Alliance. You can see a dash under the 2. That's supposed to be a 3.
Atlas Shrugged is the main one, and second is Rearden Steel. Rearden Steel, that's weird. Yeah, I'll check it out one of these days, Scrappy. I must not be staring hard enough, I guess. Cows is really hard since you have to have a good group. For mine, we're not having issues with it. We're like pushing through it like nothing, like butter. And sometimes it takes a while for my lines to actually get into gear. It takes a while sometimes. Where the hell is Battalion at? Where's my
Asleep?
Quippy? No, he's awake because I was just talking a minute ago.
Maybe he's eating.
Yeah, let's see. Alright. Back to killing. Let's see. Did I do any PMs? Nope.
I think I burned myself out already from this whole week.
What do you mean?
I grinded about 1.5 million in Federation rep.
Oh yeah, grinding's tedious, monotonous work. You see blasting thousands of reds only get 1 point per kill. Well, technically you're getting more points if you look at the stats on it. You go to the stats part, you go to the results. Let's go grab. Is it? No. Yeah, this Alliance leaderboard, and right here. So if you go to spend mats, where's it at? Oh yeah, no, you don't. I thought you got more points for using certain ships, but I was wrong. That must be another event.
That's for Cal.
Oh,
Or
That's
that's not your Alliance event.
I'll look at it. Not the ALB, the tiers. Oh, the tiers. I think. Let me show you again. Solo milestone. Oh yeah, you're right. Because I was thinking of this for some reason. Yeah, for me, the only reason I beat it because I can hit the 49 traders and I can get that done in 3 runs. So I'm a little jaded when it comes down to it. But yeah. But when I grinded it out, it just felt like a faction hunt to me because I grinded it out with normal hostiles a few times already. But faction hunt takes forever to finish, if you all remember that. Jesus, that taking forever. Plus, you're getting 50 to 7 points per kill. Yeah. I don't know. I enjoy cows just because of the rewards they have.
The options that it gives you so you can choose.
Yeah, I love those options. Give me a choice. That's all I ask for is give me a choice for this kind of stuff, for events.
They should add a way to get credits through the Cal event too.
What do you mean by that?
Faction credits.
Oh, faction. Yeah, that'd be cool. But at least you can get faction credits through your Borg, doing Borg.
Oh yeah.
Trading the charged nanoprobes for it. So at least that's something. I wish they would do that with the frequency modulators.
I have so many and I don't even have Franklin.
Why don't you have Franklin?
Because I wasn't around whenever the event happened to give you the Franklin.
Oh yeah. Isn't it only like $20 for the Franklin?
40.
Oh,
You have to pay 2 packs, yeah.
Híjole.
The Devore cost $20 and it had
All the
a
shards.
full. Yeah.
Back us out.
If I could, Smokey, I would give you my extra Franklin.
Well, right now I don't need it because my Sally can take in a lot of level 30 swarms.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth the $40 for the Franklin though right now. I don't know the next time they're gonna offer it because last time I remember seeing them offer it was in an event store.
I was gonna get it, but it only gave you 45.
Oh, in the event store?
Yeah, and then I would still have to pay 20.
It's still better than paying 40.
But I was focusing on the officers instead.
Yeah, that's always the best thing with events like that. You want to focus more on the officers because you don't know when the next time they'll show up again. But everyone makes a choice. I made that choice in the past when Harrison was out originally, and I regret
You
it.
regret it.
No, I regret it. But Harrison's really nothing now compared to what he was. But I heard Harrison was a deadly when they used to use him for PvE and PvP.
I really want Zhao.
Zhao, yes, he is one of my favorites.
I still haven't even unlocked Khan.
You better hope they keep him in the Swarm daily or doing for the Swarm on Sundays.
I'm almost an ally in Augment Sword, so
Nice, keep on that. That's the one thing you need to work on. Keep that
and I
up.
think I'm at 50 shards.
Yeah, Khan's worthwhile to have, even for stats as Underside.
I just wish that they could add an easier way to get Pike.
Yeah, no. They want him to be hard, or you get lucky.
One of my alliance members, he pulled a lucky on Pike once.
Oh Jesus. Tobias said Zhao is hard to get, but extremely worthy. Yeah, I know, Tobias. When he originally came out back in December, he was running through the event that gave alpha coins, and the only reason I was able to get him was because you could only buy like 2 alpha coin packs in the store for like $100 a piece. And I think I leveled up like 3 times, and every time you leveled up, it reset that pack. And that's how I got him I have him maxed out. And he's a beast, and not a lot of people on my server have him maxed out, so I have that advantage. But they always try to say, Scopely gave that to you. I'm like, I paid for him.
There's a video.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Is that the one that says Uber driver, yada yada yada?
You know, one of my alliance members was using Spark on the E on
Dude.
bridge.
Yeah, no.
Banned.
I got on him and he was like, he likes Spock.
Who is it?
USS Vulcan.
Wasn't he EXO? Or wasn't he LGN at one point?
I don't know.
I think he was.
He's our biggest gun with the 2.9 mil E.
That's true, Astro. I've spent most out of all the CCs. And I'm sitting there looking at my wallet like, can I afford to spend some money? Do I want to spend some money? I could pay to level up my Bakor another level. I can get a Ultra Station pack. And look, the July pack just came out today. What does it have? Can it entice me to buy it?
Nope.
64k Latinum, 3.2 billion steel, 2k of that one. That's not bad for the G4. Commons are mediocre. About 17.5 mil in crit. About 2.4 in dill.
It's basically a station pack, but better.
No, it's gimped. Look, if you look, just remember that pack and look at my station pack right now. I get a total of 4.7 mil in steel alone, and then it gives more, a little bit more in the uncommons for the G4. Gives the rares. It gives about more dill. It gives about the same amount of trit, and that's about it on that one. Yeah, he maxes his Enterprise out on one stream. I remember that. Back to what I was doing. Let's go. Tobias, 2040-80. I'm not exactly sure what Zhao's end was, but I can show you what he's currently at.
Weird, I think.
Let me check. He's at 300% for his last stat. For the mitigation, though. But remember, you can only hit a wall on mitigation, or where you can only mitigate so much.
At 36, though, the July pack's better than the station pack.
Yeah, reverse, I guess, for me then. But I don't think I bought a monthly pack in a few months actually.
Here I get 111 rare ore and 74 of the other rares. I get 1.9 billion steel.
I love
In
seeing
the regular station, pack, I only get 1.6 billion steel.
But you
and
gotta
then-
estimate what do you get per day on it? Do you remember? You gotta look at that too. What's the day on top of that? How much
Like the
payout per day?
another 60 million steel.
I don't remember what the coins gave. It's been a while.
Regular station pack is 99 rare ore, 6 rare gas and
So-
crystal.
Per day. Okay, here's the day. So 960 latinum, 2.4 million steel a day, 480k in trit, and some G4s. That doesn't entice me at all.
Ooh, who's cooking? What are you making? And can I come over?
I'm making food.
You
Oh.
gonna join a 17-year-old at the dinner table?
What are you making food wise? Just don't say I'm making food. I can hear you cooking.
He's Mexican, so he's making
Chorizo.
something. I called it.
Chorizo.
Chorizo.
Okay, never mind. You can keep it.
But I don't know. Like for me, if I want to upgrade, if you look at like one of my cannons is gonna cost me like 3.1 billion steel. Just one cannon.
How much does it cost for Gene to upgrade his cannons?
What was he at right now?
46?
Gene?
I think-
Oh, that Gene. I don't know. That's a lot. I heard that's 16 mil or 16 billion at one point for certain things. But their packs pay out a lot more.
True.
Like I think the packs give like 16 billion per every $100 or something like that.
Probably a bit more.
Dave said chorizo, papas y huevos con queso.
No, con frijoles.
Frijoles. You can see how like horrible my Spanish is when I was reading that.
Yeah.
But my goal is to hit 42, and that's my next goal in the game, so I can get the plus 10 warp. Even though it's still going to cost me a buttload of dill to even get it.
Don't look at my base.
I'm always looking at your base, man. I'm drooling over that dill you have over there.
I spent a little bit on submissions today.
That's not much, just a little bit of your little. A lot of it for me is like some require 30 million dill, 70 million dill. Like I'm even looking at the Armadas, the Prime Armadas pack for me, and that gives like 410 million dill,
Yeah, but you run through it quick.
and then you minus out the research for it. It gives the research it takes from it's 250 mil, so I'd still be left with 150 mil. Yeah, I could use it like in 3 researches. But the main of the research I would be looking at is like, if I was gonna buy the pack, and it would co-align with like the enhanced warp cores, which cost 61 million or about 71 mil or 62 million in dill.
Hit SFBG for it.
Yeah, I saw they were huddled together today.
Yeah.
I just need to watch them when their shields go down.
One of their members, I think he's a 10-year-old. He told Gene to hit our alliance ships.
Why?
Yesterday, I don't know. Cause I hit his ships that were floaters, and he started complaining.
In PM or in GC?
PM.
Oh. Well, technically he's too young to be playing the game, technically.
And then we were about to start war with them,
Yeah.
but we didn't take a screenshot of when he told Gene to hit our alliance.
Yeah, you need to do that. 49 cannon costs 160 billion. Jesus. That's a lot. How strong is that 10-year-old? How strong are his ships? Astro asked.
Oh, the 10-year-old?
Yeah.
Let me look at the logs. I was hitting his ships today.
Do you remember what's his?
He has a 371k Kumari and a 334k Vidar.
Not Vidar. What system were they in again? Where their hive is? I keep forgetting.
I don't know. He was in a separate system.
Because I think they're kind of close to Kepler, if I remember right.
I'm gonna have to ask LLY.
Who?
Looks like Yoda.
Oh, Yoda.
Yeah.
I think we're in. Let me check. Ione, I think. No, not an Ione. I remember I was scouting today, trying to find like bases to raid. I know it's somewhere off of this area. There's 2 alliances that are doing that though. I saw they're hiving.
My old alliance used to do it too.
JC or
JDCN,
Jedi?
yeah.
That's like the dumbest thing. If your alliance are not active, then you're just gonna get raided and used and abused. I remember the past where they had a whole like system lockdown, to where they had all JC, all the old ones, Obsidian Order, and they had that whole system locked down. They had a good little defense network going.
Yeah, it was Morska. I mean, not Morska. It was an independent system, a low-level system.
I know which one it is. It's I always think about it like Babu or something.
It was Madra.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I thought it was.
No,
Bahari. No, it's Baharani. I remember that for a fact. It was Baharani because I used to sneak in there all the time and go on raiding missions. I would always go in. That was like exciting to me.
Well, that alliance is dead now.
Well, Obsidian Order, JCN. I saw an OO today actually. Or you can get one guy that's Horwat shielding to bring you unwanted attention. Dude,
you know who you should keep an eye out for? Big TLA from Borg.
Horrible shielder?
Yup. We've rated him 5 times this month.
Jesus.
We rated him last night too.
Alright, button. Right click.
Okay, I'm gonna get off for a while, but I'll be back on.
Alright, Misty, I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Misty.
There's days like I want to raid, and there's some days where I just don't even care to. But I need to recoup some Dill right now. That's where I'm at. Dill and Trid, I was getting one off of Vulcan today. I got half of what she had, and she's like, nope, not no more. I'm like, aw. That was this morning.
SFBG's Amro's
Mike
PMing me.
What about Mike? About earlier?
When I hit his ships, it was like 20 minutes ago. 34 minutes ago.
Michael Throws think about it. Trust me.
He was like, "Is this still about the post in GC, or has he created more issues?"
One, you would love this space.
Which one? You're about to raid something, aren't you? God.
I can't. They're always on. They're shielded anyway.
Dang.
I want that dip. I'll take the dip.
I want all of it. I struggle to find time to scout, messing around. Dude, I get bored scouting now. I used to be able to scout like all the time, and now when I do it, I'll get like 3 like full systems deep, and I'm just like, this is too much work. Like when I get a good raid in, then I'll start scouting. I get excited.
I'm PMing you coordinates to a SFBG base.
Hey, what's that? How you doing, man? In game?
Yeah.
Dang it, dude. You know how much I hate looking at PMs in game. Let me go look. Let me go back to my face.
Cause he posted my coords once on GC after we raided him.
I think I saw that.
And then I started hitting all their ships.
He broke. Oh, that's somebody else. That's another guy. I'd definitely tap him dry. I would definitely tap him dry. If anyone doesn't know, I love to raid. Misa loves a raiding. Even last night, I was like drunk in something else, and I'm like, I started the raid. I'm like, oh god, I can't do this. Oh god, I can't do this. And then I get through it as a billion raid, and I'm like, I can do this. You know what the name of the player was? You want to know the name of it?
Who?
It was Take My Resources. That's his name.
I think I've seen it before.
I've never seen that player before. I don't know who it was. I want to know who it was. They're probably quitting. But we did jack it from you or JC or JC whatever. Like I saw I posted it, I looked at it, I'm like, oh my god, that's a lot of resources. And then I looked at it, I'm just like, ooh, this looks really good. And I saw one guy just hitting it, and he didn't crack it yet. I'm just like, I'm gonna go for it. And I went for it. I cracked it in one hit. I started raiding, and then he hit me with his Horizon. Well, it's my keyboard. And I'm just like, is this how it's gonna go? I could have just attacked you and then moved on and just kept doing, or I could have attacked you and just did my thing. But no, I sat there and I didn't hit you, and then he hit me again. I put my Enterprise right on his base, and then he corrected himself. So I got one spare science badge. Should I get, say, for 7 to 10? Or Moreau, definitely. Hands down, Moreau. Like, if I come to raid and I show up out of nowhere, don't hit me. Because I'm coming in peacefully. And if I don't want to come in peaceful, I'd be just popping bases left and right.
That happened to me yesterday. I was hitting Big TLA.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy from Gen P, I had just hit his miner that was OPC in that same system. He hit my base, and all he got was my Vidar.
Mm-hmm.
And then he tried getting a couple of scoops in, and I kept on destroying his miner before he got anything.
Makes sense.
And then he just recalled everything, and then he moved.
It's the choices people make if they want to complain about it being OPC.
You know what was funny? It was just 380 something lat.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus. Let's see, anything happening? Gene's talking to GC.
Nothing new.
No, Gene.
Oh.
Gene Lafayette Wolf. That was his old name. Let's see. Anyone having fun today? Anything finding something productive? Anybody finding a good base to crack and raid and take all the resources and plunder? Because I'm just sitting here grinding. Just grinding. Where am I at right now?
I am too.
Ooh, 10.5 mil left. So I can start unlocking Katinga blueprints. Woot. Grinding what? I'm grinding to get faction, man.
Me too.
Faction grinding is the funnest thing you can do in the game. Well,
I'm at
besides data
3.1
mining.
mil away from locking in feds.
That's gonna take some time, but it's worth it.
I know. But I tiered up my Sally whenever the Cal event was going on.
Good.
And I upgraded a gun on it, and then I upgraded my warp engine.
Good. What are you about to say, Snipes?
You have to do 1 billion eventually.
Wait, what? I caught only beginning of that.
Wait till you have to do the billion mark eventually.
Ooh.
Yeah. You didn't get the joke. Can you explain why? Because you don't use Moreau as captain, her ability goes up as officer ability when you tier her up, and she works good with Pike Moreau and a Chen combo for PvE.
Or Pike, Moreau, and Talon.
Yeah. But Talon's only for one thing, interceptors. That's it.
Interceptors, yeah. So basically for swarms.
Yeah. Moreau is always a good one to have for PvE. Exactly, I need to get back to grinding and lock ROMs, and you do, Herc. I know we all hate grinding, but once you get it done, dude, once you get it done, you get stuff like this after you grind it out. 8,773 and 30-minute speed ups just from doing it. From locking it in, just grinding it out, doing your dailies, you just reap them in.
So we just started getting the shard officer events on our server.
I actually like that one.
I like that one.
I love that one. The trit in those, I got like 8 million trit today from the daily officer.
You guys
shard
got that
event.
event? We got the stupid ship upgrade leaderboard.
Well, that's what it is now, but the one this morning was.
Oh, I
the-
missed it.
Officer recruit event.
Oh my god, I missed it. I'm mad now.
I
I
finished it. I didn't notice it until there was only 40 minutes left, and I finished it.
I can't believe I missed
It's
that
easy to
one.
do.
I didn't get the last milestone.
Was it the heroic?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I can't believe I missed it.
Both the XP and the shard one. I wish they. Well, I actually had the XP one like I think yesterday.
I like this one better over the upgrading officer one.
I like them both because like upgrading officer one, you got like each of your at 36 you got 11 or uncommon or 10 rare gas or uncommon gas and 9 uncommon crystal, and you got one of each rare for maxing the event.
I got ROMs to -2 mil. And to 5.5 mil. I've hit a wall. I'm at 7.4 now. Just finish it off. Push it as hard as you can because it's worth it. And Tobias, how do you use Carol in a setup? Carol's crazy purge. So Carol, for me, when I didn't have Zhao, it would always be Kirk, Spock, and Carol. That was my cookie cutter crew. That was always the one I would use. What is flying right by me? Oh, Mark. But yeah, that was my cookie cutter one. That's what I would always use, but it always varies. Some people say, "Oh, that's a stupid combo. That's stupid," and it's just like it worked. Let's see. Jesus, God. Him and his big old galoot. Is he chasing you right now, Snipes?
No, I smacked him a bit. I'm like, I smacked him on my Rialto so he wouldn't hit my base. I'm like, no, you're not hitting my base.
But who's
Denied.
gonna test his cruise on?
That was last night. That wasn't this morning.
Yeah, but you know Scott always hits you up when he's like, I need to test something out. Can I hit your base?
No, he hits me up when he needs like the crit thing.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't, since like I'm not like 40 plus with a lot of the anti-crit research up.
Hey, Scrappy. Captain Killer. Simmer down, children. Simmer down.
Kill, behave.
Please. Because I can show someone the door in my Discord. And Scrappy's not going to be the one.
Is he the one who's younger than me?
No, yeah, Scrappy's the younger one than you. Slightly younger. Let's see. Let's go back to it. I don't want to get into drama. I don't want to get into that stuff. Or kick someone on my Discord.
But we like
My number one rule is no drama.
Aww.
That's my biggest rule is no drama. And you can't abide by that. I saw it, Scrappy. Can't abide by that. My boot needs a little warming up.
But yeah, when he needs a big base to test, he just asks knights on my alliance.
Yeah. But he's at war with you too right now.
We'll ask them. seeing if he could crew the Tribune differently to bust open the base in one shot.
Yeah, but I heard that Mitchell did quite a big difference though.
Oh
What's
yeah,
up, Gron?
I read the log too. It's a huge difference.
Yeah, I was like, I'm tripping. I'm like, really? Decius would seem to be a better person for that spot though, because let's say, how many times does your station shoot per round?
My station?
Yeah.
I don't. I log. No, hang on. Let me reboot the game.
8 or 10 maybe, right? Give or take.
Reboot the game.
I'm saying with
Wait,
ships and everything.
Did Gron join the?
No, he's not. No, he's
Discord?
just in YouTube chat right now,
Oh,
and he's going by his civilian name.
The battle logs.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he's
did
on
join the
mute.
Discord. Oops, and I pressed the video button like a dummy. Hold on.
Is that normal,
There we go.
Gron?
Yep, pretty much. Standard procedure for me.
SOP, standard operating procedure.
Yep. Hell yeah, it is.
I want a unpleasant surprise while I'm reading about a log. I learned that the hard way last night.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your auger out, huh? Alright.
Yeah, I'm playing with it.
It looks like you froze on my,
No, I'm not frozen. I just stopped and
no,
looked at
maybe.
the chat for
No,
a minute.
me, okay.
It depends
No.
which round, because like I have a Brel, Sally, Auger, and Enterprise.
Yeah,
Doc,
what's the maximum
right
amount per
now.
round? Let's put it that way.
It's gonna be round 2 for me.
Gron, did you finally get the Saturn?
That's when the Auger fires his big gun, and then
I know
Enterprise
the one.
fires.
Wait, how many one more time? I didn't hear it.
Sorry. I'll wait.
BH, how many was that one round? Well, now your mic's not working. Wait, someone speak, because I don't hear anything.
Can you hear
Not
me?
me.
Okay, I can hear it. Good. Like, I saw stuff lighting up. I'm like, wait, who's talking? Somebody saying something? What?
Well, wouldn't you get one from each turret and at least one hit from each ship?
The turrets actually shoot a few times more per round. Sometimes.
But at minimum, that means you would get at least 8 shots.
Yeah,
then,
8
right?
shots per round, and you would want to X that by, let's say, what's the base ability on Decius?
Round
Is it
2,
5%?
round 2, 20 times I fired.
How many?
Fired 22 shots on round 2.
Okay, 22 shots, you would X that by getting hit 22 times by Decius. Or hit Decius. Let's say the average is what, 5% is base one, right? Give or take. So 22 shots, you X that by 5%, that's 110% more damage out versus he was using Mitchell, and he has Mitchell max and it was doing 70% damage, and that one doesn't stack. So I think Decius would be better for that one hitting a base. That's what's tripping me out.
The turrets fire 16 times per round.
Yeah.
Or they fire 4 times per round, so at 28 plus to 39, you're getting 16 shots a round for each of your turrets.
Yeah, so technically, wouldn't it be better to use Decius at that point versus his Mitchell? Because Mitchell's only amplifying damage per that one round at 70% versus when you're critted on. Versus Decius, it's stacking the whole entire fight.
I'm sure. That'd be a him question to test that.
I told him, and he's like, somehow Mitchell works better. I'm just like, Mitchell is useful. My mind can't wrap it around it. Because Mitchell's useless besides for stats.
Wisdom.
But at a certain point, wouldn't Khan be making you have critical hits every shot too then?
Yes, but you got to look at if how Mitchell works is based off if you get critted on, not you're critting. So they have to crit on you. That's where you have to look at. But that's what I'm trying to think. Like, wouldn't either Decius or Khan be a better choice in that spot? Maybe I'm just
Like-
too theoretical.
I'd snuck Kang onto my auger. Some of those crits I would hit in pretty big nasty crits.
Yeah. I don't know. It would be hard to be like tell a definitive difference between like is Khan better per this X amount per on this round, or is Decius better on this one? Who's gonna output more damage in total? Would be an interesting thing to look into. Because it's all about DPS, how much, or DPR, how much damage you're gonna put out per round. Versus, like, I don't know. I think I'm spitballing right now. Just trying to talk. Since y'all being quiet today. Even Gron, the biggest talker in the room, is being quiet.
You know, call me out and I'm gonna talk. That's fine. We'll do this.
Oh, I know what else
He's
to call
making
you
more
out.
Going on with you,
friends.
man.
Hey, Gron, I know what else I can call you out on.
Oh, what?
You want to know? You want to know?
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna go. What you're gonna ask next?
Why are you a member?
Yeah, I know, right? I promise I'll take care of that.
Okay.
No one. He's making friends. Leave him alone.
He's always making friends.
That was my daughter. I always make friends.
Adam, my rep is 10.4 million
And
left.
Deuce, I'm getting a lot closer to making that leap. By the way.
To have a friend?
Nice.
No. Deuce knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, going
On
to
a
the next
Saturday.
level finally?
He's already at next level.
Oh, did he?
I'm already
Took-
at 28,
took your
bro.
sweet time.
I'm literally two upgrades from getting the Sally. need to
Tobias
do
says for con there seems to be a max limit of 80% only. 80% crit chance. Huh. I didn't think there was a limit to those abilities. I haven't looked into it like that hard. I just know they work.
I've never seen a limit for crits chance.
I wish our logs would be more like it would tell us more. Children, I am going to do a command I haven't used in a while.
Give me more in length.
Stupid flipping house fight.
Nah, back to what I was doing.
Did you mean more
Oh.
in length of the logs?
Yeah, no, more in depth.
Oh, okay.
How would you find that? I know that's that same great gravelly. Yeah, I got the same. Yeah, it's same thing, dude. I don't know either. Like that's why I wish the logs were actually more in depth of telling you exactly this is burn damage, this is hull breach damage, this is the percentage or whatever. It needs to be more where we can dive more into it. Because I want to dive more into those logs to get exacts so we know how stuff's working. Is he doing a base damage increase or is he doing a total damage increase? It needs to be more explaining. There's got to be code in the background that shows that kind of stuff. It runs already down the thing, so why not give us a form we could see it in? Or be able to export to an Excel document so we can look at it to figure out how things actually work. Or am I asking for too much?
You're asking for too much. They don't want to be held that accountable to some of those metrics.
Yeah, but we would love to see them though. You know that.
Here's the realistic thing. If they could do that, they wouldn't have as many bugs as they have with some of these officers.
Yeah, because you could break it down and
Because
see
you
what's
could
not
tune
working.
it.
And you can see what's working and what's not working through logs. Isn't that a
Oh,
easy way to be?
absolutely.
Wouldn't that be better? Like you could get those logs and see them, and then be like, "Hey, Scopely, this one's not working.
Your
This
law
line,
of averages is broken.
yeah, this line is not working." Okay, thank you. And they send it off to their thing, and they they fix it pretty quickly. They see what's wrong with it. Actually, I posted
Stop,
exactly
wait. Hold
this
on.
today.
You just said Scopely fixing bugs quickly.
Yes.
I think you've got the wrong company.
Actually, I posted exactly this today on the Star Trek Fleet Command Discord battle log update. And yes, I've been harping on that for so long that battle log system needs a whole change up.
How in almost
Scopely
2
lazy
years
like
have
you.
they not fixed the experience officers?
Experienced officers are, yeah. See, the only experienced officer I needed in the past was bashing my ship into a base when it worked. Over and over again.
You're probably the reason they banhammered that.
Oh, dude, I made a video on
Technique.
that one. But I took
Like
advantage
no
of
one for killing it.
Dude, I took advantage of that for months before I posted that video. I would sit there attacking
you
the
did.
same base over and over and over again that was already cracked. The only experience, yeah.
Nice.
I think Pike, I don't know, Pike's there's a few experienced officers, like one that gives more experience for mining officers, which I still think, like people say, mining officers should actually give you experience while mining. Jesus, what's so
Oh, that'd
hard
be
about
nice.
that?
Yeah,
you
because
should-
without Latinum, it's really hard to get experience on your survey ships now.
Or if you didn't get a
Yeah.
lucky draw like I did.
Bank error in your favor.
Exactly.
No
they,
scope
added,
in his favor.
they added one extra zero, or a few extra zeros. I'm not gonna complain about it. It saves me
Damn it!
time.
I missed it again. Son of a bitch.
No, it saves you money.
Ugh.
Platinum actually, because I used to use Platinum to upgrade experience on my stuff.
But for the rest of us mortals,
Mortals.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, no, it's a pain. Like I advocate for more ease of use, experience while mining for one, for your ship, your miners, which because that's what they do. It's mining. They're not battleships. They shouldn't have to sit there and bash through all these low levels. And there needs to be for events. There needs to be more choice. You can either choose give us more event-based stores, which I'd rather have over what they pre-designate for us. We're
and
humans.
it doesn't
We
even
like
have
choices.
to be like, and it doesn't even have to be a huge amount of experience you're getting while you're mining. Just any amount. I
Yeah.
don't care if it was 1 XP an hour.
Not even. It should be like, I don't know, 1,000 XP every hour or something, base. I got lucky in a draw with a Devourer, blueprints in an epic
Yeah, I mean, we
Armada
have to
chest.
mine
blah, blah.
enough. We
Oh,
would
thank you.
eventually
You just
get the
reminded
XP
me.
we need with that.
You just reminded me. Alliance store. Since I ran all those rares yesterday. So, I'm going to do a 6 chest pull on stream. Let's do this. And I got, ooh, nice. That's not a bad pull.
D4.
Let me go to the stream and see what you got.
I was going to post it in the Armada section.
Oh, okay.
Got you, jerk.
I always put, whenever I get a good pull, I'll put it in the Armada section.
The best thing I've got was
You got an auger too.
a
Nice.
science badge.
Well, I don't need the auger. I'd rather take the D4 prints right now.
Right.
D4.
D4 is a
the
weak
tier
shit,
up.
but I hear so many people talking about how it's good for PvE. So I want to test it myself, even though I know it sucks.
For it,
I
though?
had some Armadas.
I'd love to have
with con
someone to give me
15
an auger
crits.
right now.
Yeah.
You need the trip for it though.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
No, that's true.
Let me look at my.
Do it.
How
like
many
six-
How much blueprints are for the auger?
I'll tell you in a second. Let me look at. I want to see how many D4 prints I actually have right now.
Blueprints for the auger?
Trip
much
to
do the
max
blueprints
D4.
cost?
Same as the Enterprise, isn't it?
1,600, I thought.
Isn't it?
Or is it 1,400?
1,600
Let me
per.
look. Let me look. I can check right now.
I think it is.
I think they're 14.
Let me-
1,200 for the epics.
Yeah, there you go. Snaps is a little faster.
Yeah, 1,200.
I'm still wondering how much the Katinga prints are. I think they're like 1,600 per print. I won't know for a little bit, but I'm getting there.
You
I
said
mean-
how far are you?
From the
Unlocking
D4.
the Tinga blueprint?
Oh, Katinga. Let me look right now. After I open this, no reload there, but let me look at. I am
Get a blueprint
10.2 mil
I
left.
think.
How do I make
And
my
you get-
username without changing my last name? Scrappy, you just do both. Like if Astro Gaming, do something Scrappy, or EMC Scrappy or something.
Or
okay.
make one blank.
Oh yeah, you can make one blank, according to what Gron's saying.
Continue.
Yep.
1,320.
Okay, 13.
Just add a
Oh,
space
nice.
at the
Somebody
end of
must
it.
like street racing. So right now I have
Astro
20.
Gaming. Nice.
I can get what 20 prints currently. Then technically almost 20 prints for it. So I would still need 130 left.
Astro, inside of YouTube, if you click on the 3 bars in the upper left-hand corner and go down to your profile settings, you can change your name there. You can use your first name or your last name, and you can put a value. And I'm
Wait,
pretty sure
wait.
you can leave one of them blank.
Wait. Gron's talking about changing his name, but he still hasn't done it yet.
Correct, I haven't.
He looked at it, but he didn't do it.
Oh, fine. You know what? Just for you, Noah. Here.
No one. How's Bill's Mustang?
What do you mean, Bill's Mustang?
Bill's
Kelvin?
Kelvin. Yeah.
I don't know. He doesn't use that often. But Ipsy pulled out his Scopely, technically his name is Scopely something something, whatever it is. He pulled out his Valdor yesterday. Which yeah.
We found a Scopely plate
Base?
space yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in neutral system.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Alliance
I had
sword chest
a-
opening was demotivating. Sorry, Black Sea Legend. I'm about to just say screw it and spend my loyalty stuff.
Do it. There's no point in having it.
There's no, I don't know. I'm just hoping they save it. It doesn't give me G. It gives me G. Yeah, if I open 2 packs, but I get 400, that would get me that much closer. Very happy, Gron. Very
There.
happy.
Happy?
Yes.
By the way, if you take your last name out, you won't see it. If you leave your first name and last name in there to begin with, you'll have first name, last name. But if you delete your last name and type only one
How
name in
many
the top, it'll then
alliance
give you a
credits
nickname.
everyone got? Gravely, I think I only got like a few thousand because I've been 8,645. Every time I hit 10K, I usually
know if
cash
it's
in an Ultra
working.
Recruit token chest. But I'm sit.
Astro.
He's not in voice chat.
Oh, he's not voice chat?
No.
Okay.
I've got
Okay.
13K.
I got it.
Oh, you have 13. I always cash them in when just to get the Ultra Recruits, and then I save the Ultra Recruits for like events that require you to open them. I'm trying to get myself just to stop doing things like I have 12.8K right now saved up.
Well, now you can do it for that event that they added.
Yeah, but what if they bring an arc that requires you to open officers again? That's the makes me nervous now. Oof, I don't know what to do with it. If you're in a lower end alliance or you don't have enough shielding, always keep enough to shield yourself for at least 30 days at a time. At
Or
least.
do your dailies.
Yeah. Oh boy, a Pillam's gonna pay me a visit? I hope not.
Race. Let it go poof.
No, oh, my shield is unbubbled. Somebody might have told him my shield's unbubbled. But then again, you can see my ship's moving around. I wouldn't mind hitting him though. See what my Enterprise does.
You're on a new
I don't know what.
41K credits.
Huh?
Oh, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sitting on
Oh.
8,000 credits myself.
He's probably gonna grind. Because his crew's only 5 or 10 con and Gorkin.
Mm.
Did he PM me?
So
I need Pike,
Yes,
man.
you
I
did.
need Pike like a...
why?
We all need Pike.
God. I'm so jonesing for Pike when I do my grinding, because, jeez.
That's an interesting crew combo, actually.
I'm going to end up getting Gorkon probably before that.
I love
Because
my
I've got
Pike.
more than...
Just wish I could max out my Moreau now.
Moreau. She is not worth maxing right now. I heard she doesn't work after a certain amount.
I've only done her twice.
Snipes knows this information. He's always buried in Discord.
It's triple synergy. When you triple synergy
Synergy.
Pike Moreau, that's when it messes up.
And that also only affects higher levels, too. With higher levels, it affects the rebounding. When higher levels, they get more synergy research. Or not synergy, mitigation research. It just loops back over into negative mitigation. So, like, say if like you're planning on staying 39 forever, you can max her and run triple synergy if you want. For some reason, it won't affect you that much.
So it's like a feedback loop effect.
But even then,
Here we
like,
got her.
by the time more people get to 40 plus, that should be an easy fix.
True.
Just put a cap on. Just put a cap. Not that hard. And they should be able to selectively, like, put caps on certain groups, like Pike Moreau.
Yeah, but they put a cap on Chen, which is BS.
Yeah, that was stupid.
And Monster BS. Don't limit my Chen. Let her reign free and hit whatever she wants.
What's her cap?
49s.
Oh,
No, yeah, 49s, yeah. So it screws the higher level players that need her for 50s and up. It just makes no sense to me, unless you're planning to make an officer specifically for whales that does the same thing as Moreau, but just like, not Moreau. Imagine if they release a rare Moreau, or I mean a rare Chen. Just for
Go on, so
49s,
works.
for 49s
to
up.
add synergy.
No, for 49s up. Like, because right now, Chen is limited to 49s. Imagine if they...
Or what happens if they drop another crew?
I don't know, I would love more options for PvE. For PvE stuff related, I would love more options there. And yeah, Dave, I love Pike. Sorry if I didn't read your message. Let's see. 41k? Jesus, mother... criminy. That's a lot of credits. Start using them, man. You're giving me a headache. Seeing that many credits. 41k?
And
That's
what?
what he has for Alliance credits?
Yeah.
I believe that.
I would have used them on on Epic Recruit ones.
Jesus, I would. It's officer credits and shields. I'd make sure I have enough shields for months and then pour in officer credits. Yeah,
Why
that's
don't you just ask Panic for some shield?
because I have enough shields. I haven't asked him for bubbles in a while, actually. Because, like, I wanted to focus on officers and that stuff. So I'm like, hey, let me get some shields. He's like, okay, whatever. And then after a while, I started accruing, like, the 30-day shields. The freaking... My 1 days are not going down at all. It's just because I'm playing it by 3-day shields. I'm able to restore my 3-day shield mask because I do spend some money in this game. Now I have tier... Oh, good job, Gravely. Nice, man.
Wait,
I
where
would-
can I get a 30-day
Got it.
shield?
30-day shields are... You cannot. They were only given away if I remember
I
right.
didn't get the big one.
Oh,
3-day shields, I said 3-day shields I live on.
well, at least I have 3 7-day shields.
Yeah, I don't do 30s. I only do 3.
I have 9.
Oh, Jesus, you're at tier 3, Gravely? Dude, I hope you know her little secret. I can't say it on stream, but I hope you know 5 or 10 secret. 7 to 10, really?
Oh, yeah.
That's 7 of
7
10.
10 is a beast.
For what, though?
crit
Besides board.
mitigation.
He's good with stats.
Oh, I need to look at that a little bit.
Yep.
Stupid game.
Because if
Why?
I don't have him on my bridge with Kirk and Spock, my Sally's really weak.
Oh, for stats.
You
okay,
put
okay,
7
gotcha.
with Kirk and Spock inside of... on the Enterprise? Really?
What?
Alright. I would
you
have
talking
thought
about?
you would have done that.
I'm
What he
confused.
just said.
Gron.
He said he put 7 with Kirk and Spock. Unless I missed that.
Yeah, but not on an E.
Oh, but I thought you said you put it on the Enterprise.
No, I put it on my Sally.
Sally. Sorry, it's E with the end threw me off. Okay, yeah.
Sorry, I keep putting the chat on my face, but I'm talking to one of the guys. My well's on my server right now in PMs, but I don't want to put him on blast.
Let me get Sith Lord.
No, whale.
Oh,
Not a whiner, a whale.
sounds like the guy I kept on hitting earlier today.
No, I'm talking about Gene. Gene
Gene
Senior-
Roddenberry?
Commander Gene.
Oh, the other team.
Yeah, our biggest whale on our server, or one of our biggest ones.
Yeah.
I mean, DM. All right, I'll check it out when you show me Gravely. He's been a good guy because he helps me test out ships and everything. So
That's
that's
very nice of them.
yeah. Me and him will like one time. Him's like, dude, I want to know if someone could crack my base. I'm gonna post it in GC. No one took him up on the offer. I'm like, dude, I'll try. I'm down. I'm dumb enough to try. He's like, okay, I'm gonna load my base up with resources if you actually make it in.
Hey, what happened to Jessup?
I don't know. He went to Spear.
Colonel, he went quiet.
Cause last time I saw him was in not Morska, Enthra.
Oh yeah,
Let me
but
see if he's still there.
he got quiet. He's usually a GC chatterbox.
Yeah, he's still there in Enthra.
He might have quit
I
again.
think he's taking a break.
When I asked GC for someone to test my base, they called me arrogant because I'm a strong player. No, Gene wanted me to crack his base, and he's like, "Hey, just if you crack me, I want to see how many hits it takes to crack, and you can do some crew combos testing on it, and go from there." And no other teams wanted to try, so I'm like, "Screw it, I'm gonna go at it. I'm gonna try," and I threw about 20 enterprises at it. And had them mostly down, and my team started showing up. Have you seen?
Was
Planet
that
Name?
was that before?
Before what?
Before or after he got his jelly?
No, he had his Valdor at that point. I did a video on it.
Oh,
it was titled "How many hits does it take to
saw
send a whale?"
Yeah.
Level was he back then? Was he like
It's such a
He
great
was
title.
43, I think.
43?
Yeah.
Now it's impossible at
3.
46.
Well, he didn't
Yeah,
have
now
any.
he's a
He didn't have
46.
his ships in there, so that was one reason. I'd still be down to try it again.
He
Fuck,
should
that's
have
dumb.
done.
If
Yeah,
you
with
put
the
all
ships
his ships there, you'd probably still be banging at it now.
Yeah.
Get Bill to join with his Kelvin.
One second. No, Bill won't use his Kelvin to crack a base because it's freaking expensive.
Yeah,
I'd be
he
in the
told me
same
he was
boat.
PMing me. He PM'd me saying that he doesn't even want to
Mm-mm.
take it out.
No, him and me talk. I'm the reason he got it, but I'm like, dude, it's not worth using it though. Only reason he got it is the reason the same reason I got my Bakor for warp. That's it.
Warp.
Like the Enterprise and the Jelly. He's a Jelly. Can't say that on here, but a Jelly ore, and he loves his Jelly, and I'm
Just
a
a Jelly
Enterprise
fanatic.
ore, so I love my Enterprise, and him and I always go like head to head.
Marcus worked.
I'd love to have a jelly right now. That'd be kind of nice.
Jellies are I'm Enterprise.
Expensive.
Enterprise all
They're
the way.
expensive.
Enterprise all the
Enterprise?
way.
Okay.
So I took out.
Get Panic to give me an Enterprise right
Oh,
now.
you're
We'll
funny.
be fine.
I can barely give me anything right now. No, but when Gene showed up, me and him were talking. I'm like, he was asking me to hit his Valdor, so I did that on a 1-on-1, and then his Jelly was a 7 mil at the time, I think, or 7 mil, and I hit it with my combo that I use with my Enterprise, and I took out 75% of its hull. To me, that's a win. If I can take down half a hull of a G4 ship, they're spending more than
That's
me to
actually
fix
a
it.
pretty good dent.
Yeah,
Even if Marcus worked,
if Marcus worked, that would rip through everything.
like you need Marcus to get through that mitigation.
Yeah. I'm working on
Marcus-
Marcus right now, though.
Marcus worked, you would want to run Yuki, Marcus, Kirk,
Hmm.
and that would rip through the jelly.
Oh my god, I'm with the gray battle bug thing. I'm gonna let it refresh for a second. I'm gonna take a step off. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be back in a moment and turn my air on. So give me a quick moment. Actually, I can grab a beer. Be right back.
Actually, that is a really good idea. Beer time. BRB. Oh, the beer gods. I love it. So yeah, Zeus, I was saying earlier, I'm really close to making that leap.
What do you need to upgrade to get Sally? Besides shipyard.
That's it, really. I'm working right now. I'm doing the I'm doing the
6K lines credit tokens recommend doing. Joe, use them on your officers. Get it down to 10K and keep
Hang
the
on.
rest for shielding. And oof, can super chat for a credit card. Sorry, mate, don't have one. You don't have PayPal? You can go through PayPal. All right, sorry about that, guys.
Dock A, and that's it. And then I've got the shipyard, and then it's build Sally time.
And
How much
Hard,
crystal
you're
have you saved
quiet.
up?
What?
Nothing.
How much crystal do you have saved up?
Yes, I am quiet.
1,500
Brady,
right now.
do you really
I
need
need
a
to save up
jelly, or
more.
is it possible? I don't use my jelly.
Wait, you're at
normally.
what?
What was that, Zeus?
Yeah, I don't normally use my jelly item. I'm mainly using my enterprise most of this way through. Most of the stuff that I do is my enterprise is the one kicking butt and doing mostly everything. There's a mob I
Don't you
can't
send
even
your
take down.
Sally on? Don't you send your jelly on Armadas mainly?
I know it's only one, that's the first time I actually used it on Armada. Was that one? Because I only send it out when like I'm busy doing something else. It don't give me a credit card option. Maybe it's from my AU. Well, that's you can just go to if you go down in the description, Gravely, in the description below, there is a it says donations. There's a tiny URL as a gift from PayPal, and then the other one is the one that shows it on screen. Where's Battalion when I need him to post something for me and he's not here?
Hey, have you done your pitch, by the way?
No, I haven't really done it today. I'm just playing.
Zamira
talking to
today's
guys.
been like really laggy with the game.
I haven't noticed it.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't have anybody to remind me, do your spiel, no one, do your spiel. I'm just like, meh.
I can do it.
I'm just not in the mood to do it right now.
Okay, that's fine. Don't do it.
You don't want us to interrupt again?
Shameless self-promotion is, you know,
I do
Not
it every so
always
often,
necessary.
but I'm just a little discouraged today after earlier.
oh? Uh-oh.
I missed
Not good.
no, I missed someone's question yesterday in the chat, and I feel bad, and yeah.
Oh, you're such an
Well, you
a-hole.
miss my questions all the time.
Yeah, I know, but
Those are intentional.
But I think you just ignore me on purpose. It's
occasionally. There's a limit how much Gron I can handle.
well, you know.
Gotta
There
take
can
you.
only
I
be
gotta
so
take you in
much
small
sexiness going on,
doses.
Ouch.
Yeah, but I'm messing with you. Yep.
That hurt.
Go in Ops 40. Deep space is impossible without a jelly. Then, as long as you level up a miner that's capable of getting up here, as long as you level Enterprise, a Brel, they all can make it up here. As you see, I'm using my auger, but I was using my Brel before to kill stuff up here. Like I said, I don't use my jelly that often.
What's the highest warp you have? No one?
My Bakor, I think it's warp 90.
Your jelly though, they get higher warp ranges though, eventually.
Nah, but that's the reason I went with Bakor. I got my plans and I'm trying a different approach. Is it worth going past 25k in faction rep at Ops 8? Nah, just if you can't handle it, just keep them both in line with each other. That's all I can say is you can't handle like killing the mobs, just keep them both in line with each other.
You need to be very careful though when you do that.
Yeah,
You can easily reverse yourself and totally just
screw
throw
it.
it
Yeah.
out the window.
Where
Trust
I
me,
what
I'm,
I did
I've been
what
there.
what I did is I focused on one faction at a time. I didn't want to go dual. I was just fed all the way. And then I maxed it out. Then I started working on my other factions.
Is there a
Yeah.
rule that we can't hit miners that are in like above warp 40?
There used to be a rule. But
Because I was
only-
gonna hit someone from your lines.
Are they OPC or zeroed?
They were OPC.
Hit him.
I was asking my admiral, he never replied, so I never hit him.
Glad you found it, Gravely. Let's see. What did you send me, Gravely? What did you send me? Thank you, I appreciate it. And then my phone's saying, there's an update required for your phone. No, I don't want to update. Hey, I don't... Hey. That's... to me, people don't have to donate, but if they do, that's up to them, and I do appreciate it. I'm here for you guys, here to help you guys, and days like this is the days I just want to talk and bullshit and just be here and talk with you guys. That's why I go live. That's why I do my videos. Like, it's not about, like...
We love that.
I just don't... I don't know, for me, I do it for the people, and I do it so I'm not as lonely at times. They're gone.
Makes
He's
total
lonely.
Yo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lonely
well.
man.
No, he has his daughter.
He's lonely.
I have 3 kids, bro.
So tomorrow I can go to my first upgrade of my Vidar to tier 8. Should I do cannons or the higher ship ones? I would do whatever the highest one is you need. Always go for highest.
Do the top right one first.
No,
Yeah.
the one under that was like 200 and something. Or the other one was the
Yeah,
most.
but you want to do the top right one first because it fires the most. Then you
Oh,
want to
okay.
do the
The
third
armor.
one down on the right.
Hey, Grind,
The
I tell
third
you,
one down on the right hits every second round.
Grind, I tell you, got my 4th monitor up already with my 4th monitor on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting there. You're
It's
still
hard.
to catch up there. I got 6, so.
Dude, no,
you know.
I'm happy with 4. It's already, like, I still have trouble keeping up. Like, on my main screen, I have the game playing right now, the chat. On my top screen, I have OBS running and my monitoring thing to tell me my CPU load, my RAM, my usages. On the right is the YouTube itself, and on the left is Discord. So if you see me looking to the left, that would be Discord. If you see me looking to the right, that is YouTube. If you see me looking up, that's the everything else.
The top one also has the
Okay.
garage cam, right?
Garage cam?
That's a
Crocs.
different type of streaming.
Oh, yeah, I can turn that to garage. I can turn it on. You want to see it? You want to see
Oh
it?
god.
Boop.
You would have to delete this whole video.
Nah, it's just the cam that's above my head.
And what's the reason for that
Streaming
camera being up there?
490? Damn.
Because I had a extra camera and I put it up there. Because when I started
Okay.
YouTube, I had the Logitech. Which one is this? I don't know. It's the higher end Logitech one. And then I saw my mom had the Razer, whatever it's called, the Kylo, for whatever it is. And I liked it because it had a light built into it. And I didn't have my lights at the time, so I got that for the lighting. And then I had money burning in my pocket, basically, and I got the Brio 4K webcam, which I'm on right now. So I have 3 webcams technically. I just 2 hooked up. I just
Okay.
had it to have it, basically.
I just can't imagine that angle being very good unless you're trying to like open a PC and you want to see inside it.
Well, there's streamers that when they play like first-person shooters, they use it for like aiming at their keyboard for reaction speed.
Oh, I see. That
Or-
makes sense.
Or an overhead cam for like unboxing. There's many things to be used for.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
They just
Makes
label it
sense.
the cross cam because it just aims down.
Right.
Where we at? Where we at?
Kind
Where
of.
we at?
6, 1,
Go down, go down, go down. Go down, go down, go down. Oh, why am I going down? I want to look
Yeah,
at.
I
I'm
thought
at
I had
9.9 million left. Whew. It's one thing about these
You're
lives.
close.
Huh?
Close.
Huh?
You're close.
Don't you get 1 million just for doing your dailies alone?
Yes. But I don't understand what you're saying, Snipes.
You're close.
Oh, I'm close, yes. Sorry, I couldn't even hear, like, yeah. You get a lot of wind noise when you, like, speak into it.
Grand.
Yo.
Ooh, it's
Are
near
you
you.
watching the No One's live right?
I might say that again.
Are you watching his live right now? Okay, watch this.
Oh, if you can't see it, it's blocked out by the donation goal thing. I'm not gonna respond.
Uh-oh.
I know it's you when you said that, and that would be Snipes eating his mic.
My mic.
Yeah, you were like, it sounded like you were eating your mic. That's how loud it was. I'm gonna kill you, Smokey. Dude, I'm gonna find your base and loot and scoot you so hard.
I'm always shielded.
Or I'm gonna block your game. Or just while I'm live streaming.
Oh.
Find his ships and blow them up.
You know you're too lazy to do that.
Hit the block button? That's easy. Just remembering to unblock you to the
That's
store.
the thing. Yeah, right.
How much do dailies going from 35 to 36? You would have to look that up in LCARS 2.0 with the daily command. God, this mic arm is like limp. Kind of like Ron.
Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Gloves off now, bro.
Don't make me hunt your base down.
I
Do it.
Probably not much there.
Hunt my base down. I'll even tell you what system I'm in.
Dude, Gron, your mic is blowing butt today.
Yeah.
Is it? Let me fix it. Maybe when I muted it was fine. Let me fix it. Hold on.
What kind of mic are you running?
My Bluetooth. Give me a second.
Oh, I was gonna say, are you running like a can and a string?
No. No.
No problem, Robin.
I'll be back in a bit.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Alright, back to killing. Getting so close. I'm guessing my dailies for the going up to the next faction, you're probably gonna have to kill 42s. I could look that up, but I'm lazy. Now I'm telling someone else to look it up.
Better?
Yeah. Why don't
Let me
you have
turn
a
my
physical
sensitivity
mic,
down a little
man?
bit. There we go. How about that?
Yeah, but why don't you have a physical mic?
Because I'm going off my phone. I do have a physical mic. I can throw my headset on, but I don't have Discord on my PC.
Why? You have 6 monitors.
Good point, but still.
Jesus,
I don't.
Ron.
I know, right?
Technically, you don't have to have it on your
Tech
computer.
guy.
You just have to have it. You can just go to the webpage and log in the webpage and still use it like the Discord client.
I guess use the Discord line there, but I don't know if the audio would go through the webpage very well.
I can't hear you, dude.
Try it.
Yeah, seriously, install that on your computer. Your
Really?
Bluetooth is like really, really, really blowing.
Let me reboot my phone. Hang on.
Dave, stop asking logical questions. Like if you're on the computer already, you might as well use the computer.
Hang on.
We're an IT professional. Come on, man. KSS, keep it simple, stupid. Alright, these 39s are just like... Oof, I'm sweating. Why is it warm in here right now? Oof. What time is it? We got another, 2.5 hours to reset? I've been doing a good amount of grinding today. Yeah, I've been grinding more today than I did yesterday. Let's return that to fix it. Maybe using my auger is better than using my Brel for this. Oof, I must have spilt beer on myself. And let me check my Facebook. No, oh, wait, no Pokemon Go. I don't want to play you.
But you gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all. God, I haven't played that game in forever. Well, now they got you lazy. Like, you can play it in your house right now because of the quarantine stuff. Alright, Gron. Let's get that back up into the fray to start killing more and more. I need that to keep going. And why are more 39s popping up now? Did I wipe the stuff on my tattoo? Nope. I guess Battalion is busy today.
How about that? Better?
A little better.
A little better?
Are you on the PC?
No.
Jesus! I'm gonna put my foot up your hiney.
Hang on. Shit, I don't even know if I can do the. Let me see if I can get on Discord.
You can install the app. It doesn't take more than a minute.
I know. Hang on. Jeez.
And computer get better audio anyways.
Yeah. Hang on. I wear a headset all day. That's why I.
Well, I'm wearing a headset all most of the day too. That's why you find a headset you're comfortable with at your house to use all the time. Because those work ones, I could tell you probably aren't comfortable at all.
I've got a Plantronics. It's not too bad.
I don't like the Plantronics one, the one that goes on your ear and goes out.
No. This is a stereo. So it's double headphones with a boom mic.
That's why you get a gamer headset, because those things are comfortable for when you're at home.
Yeah. I need to do that. I don't
Like
have
you see me wearing mine for 3 hours straight, and I usually don't have an issue unless my glasses are on.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah.
Isn't that my glasses don't have much adjustability?
Alright.
Why is my computer case open? I need to close that one of these days.
Let's see what I can do here.
Ooh, I can open another 50 chest opening. Let's see. What do I get? Do I add reload? No, I do not. I got more Centurion blueprints. I don't know why they drop G3 ship parts from these. That doesn't make sense to me. I did some research today with my Enterprise, or with my battleship research today, because I wanted to get my battleship up, the auger usable more. Now I'm looking at it again. I still need to do battleship penetration to 10 and battleship hull boost to 10 still, and then I still need 2 more for my crit bonus for that. So I got a little bit to go on those. I kind of lacked on those and mainly worked on Explore, then a little bit of Interceptor. Alright, so where are you at? Why am I sending you all the way up there? Let's go back. Turn around. Start killing over here. God, chat got quiet. I meant
Because I muted myself.
no, I meant the YouTube chat.
Oh. The text chat.
Yeah. Let's see. CJ. I'm level 33, Max Sally. I'm currently skipping the rares and I've been working on the Enterprise. 80 shards left. Should I stay course or work on one of the... Dude, get a Brel. Brel or Gladius. If you're going to go for the Enterprise, then you might want to go with the Gladius. Because the Enterprise is going to eat a bunch of gas. At least the Gladius is just going to eat a bunch of crystal. But you could stay course. If you think you can handle it, stay course. And get the rest of the BPs for the Enterprise. It's all dependent if you want the rares. Because I personally, I had the rares. I had the Brel. I love the Brel. But the Gladius is a PvE monster. Just because of the ship ability. Unless you're trying to focus on PvP, then you want to go with the Brel in a heartbeat. But make sure you have that pure gas research up, though. And the pure ship parts research up there. And titanium and dilithium. Those are all essential. Got 5 cents off from that. Wait. What am I doing? I keep forgetting what ship I'm using. What did I attack with my... that cost me a little bit. Alright, that's back alive. Send you back. My Enterprise is like almost dead. Oh, my Enterprise is like barely living.
I'm so not liking what's going on right now on this server.
What's happening with you, Gron?
I'm working in the background.
Oh, work is flustering you?
Work is, yes, real pain in my.
What, are you on
know
call
what?
or something?
I'm on call 24/7, man. I'm in IT security, bro. I don't sleep usually.
That sucks.
That's why you see me on late at night. So.
That sucks. That'd be that. Like, you need a break once in a while.
I'm actually taking the end of this week. I'm taking Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. So I'm gonna get a long weekend.
Good.
So I'll be on a lot playing. If you're streaming, I'll be on with you because I'll be relaxing and just chilling out.
I don't stream during the days I have my daughter, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, okay. Agent,
I try not to, but sometimes she want like, Daddy, go stream. I want to interrupt you and mess with you while you stream.
like throwing boxes on your head.
Yeah, and I delete that stream because I have my address on it.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh well. That was a fun stream though.
That wasn't too bad. You need to take and copy.
We got an hour
I'm
and
gonna do this
almost 2 hours in the stream. That's not bad.
Yep, not too bad.
My computer seems to be holding up better than it used to.
Wait, you haven't got to 3 hours yet.
Oh no, I did the other day.
Hmm.
And there's no issues. My computer, my CPU is sitting at 20% load right now. My RAM is about 42%. My GPU is at 17%. So my computer's not getting stressed at all.
Nice.
Because I redid Windows out like 1 a.m. in the morning one day.
Oh, you just get fed up enough and you're like, screw this.
Well, no, I was having issues. Like my whole system was just not working. Like I was getting crashes, blue screens every few minutes.
Ugh.
And I thought it was a
You
virus.
run Windows 10.
It wasn't a virus. It was apparently because I had XMP turned on my RAM. Because I had I have two different brands and 2 different sticks, so I don't think it meshed well together.
The clock speeds are wrong and the board's not a high enough profile. Yeah, that's.
I think the clock speeds were 2 different ones.
Yeah.
Like with
Yeah,
XMP,
what it'll do is it'll clock to the lowest one.
No, I think
won't clock to the
I think it was
highest one.
clocked to the highest one at the time because that's when I was getting errors. Because once I turned XMP off, it's fine. I still have both sticks in there, or for all 4 sets.
Alright, we're gonna take this path and we're gonna try to run it. Let's see.
Falling off again.
This one in there.
No, Del Taco is messaging me. What updates does it wanted me to do on my phone? Is it a software? Is it a freaking software update? What is it? Oh, my gallery was updated. That's the least of my worries. I thought it was an
That
OS
should be
update.
very small. Yeah, the OS updates are the ones that could take minutes.
Well, I want to go to iOS. I want to go to Android 11. But it's still in beta right now, I think. It seems like Apple and Android are competing every time they have to do an update for their OS. They have to compete with each other. It feels like.
There's always going to be that going on. I mean, there's pros and cons, right? I mean, if the thing about Apple you have to understand is that they hamper your hardware
Yeah.
to enforce stability and reliability. So instead of getting all your cores, they may nerf one of the cores to make it run more stable.
Yeah.
Right.
Willie,
Which
what's
that
the?
kind of sucks. But
Wait, I gotta read what Willie said because that one's a little weird. Let me hit this quick. What are the rules on Boris BPs? I was told just grind 30s, but there's some levels it gets more likely to drop. I don't know, honestly. I haven't really ground out for Boris blueprints in a long time. But yeah,
So I have 10, and I've been grinding Klingons pretty exclusively for FedRep, and I started seeing a little bit more when I went from 27 to 28.
there you go.
But I like this week, I was grinding Sunday. I got 2. Normally, I only get 1.
I think that
But I got-
every few
I got two.
days the multipliers change on what the drop rate is on blueprints or something. It seems like.
That's a fair assessment. Okay, so we got that.
The heck are you talking about, Beck? I don't know. Beck is PMing me. I don't know what he's talking about. What are you talking about, Beck? I don't know what you're talking about. Promise. Did I say I promise or something on the stream? Because I don't remember. The higher level you get. Yeah, that's what it seems like, Adam. That's what it really does seem like.
And by the time you're dropping enough for it to be useful, you're past that level.
Exactly.
The drops for blueprints are jokes in this game.
Yes, agreed. They are jokes.
You're just going to have to grind all the Klingon credits you can and buy it that way.
Let's hope for more of the faction hunts to happen. Let's see. At higher levels, grinding, whatever that name is. I can never pronounce it when I read it. I got border blueprints almost every 100, if not less. Yeah, some people figured it out. Some people know where to grind these things out. Some systems do have a better drop rate. It's just hard to, you gotta find which one is.
Right.
So let me look at my faction and see where I'm at with my team. How many points I have. I'm at 8,000. Nice. Trying to bring. Oh yeah, trying. Augur. I like it, but I'm still an Enterprise fanboy. Enterprise is bae. It's where it works. That's works.
Let's see if that works.
Because the Enterprise is like one of my favorite things in the game. Like it's the top tier for epic ships for tier 3.
As much as I've seen you use it, that's one of the ships I'm absolutely going to go for because it's just so OP.
The Enterprise is the reason I started playing the game.
I played it because of Star Trek.
Yeah. See,
That's all I needed was Star Trek.
Right.
Just because of the ease of getting ore, I'm going with my auger first.
Yeah, Officer Badger, the base joke. Yes, well, the Badger system in this game is a freaking joke. Unless you're paying for them, that's the only way to get them. They need another way of earning them. Through even the loyalty chest, you should be able to earn like at least 2 per month, at least. And there should be other ways of getting them. It shouldn't. That's like a roadblock right there. All right, let's go up there.
They just want to know how dedicated you are to upgrading your officers.
Very dedicated. We want our stinking officers upgraded. Oh yeah, I need to fix my sitting position. My bag is walking up today. It's not a good thing. Guess I'm getting old.
Degenerative disc disease sucks, dude. Don't get old.
I can barely hear you again, Gron.
How about now? Better?
Nope.
Nope. Grr.
You're awfully low today.
Am I? Here, let me see if I can. How's that better?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Hang on.
Like some days you're blaring loud and some days you're not. What's Dark Lord typing?
I hear him just fine.
He's low for me. Like really low.
No, I'm all the way up in Discord. Like, can't go any higher.
Let me turn you up some more on my end. Try again.
Hello?
Yeah, that's better. Now.
I mean, I go to push to talk maybe.
Well, it sounds easier on no push talk ain't gonna make a difference, but
I have gain control on, I have echo cancellation on, and noise reduction on.
Yeah, it's good now.
Okay.
Noise reduction probably ain't helping you probably though.
Okay, well, let me turn that off then. How about that? Better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Turn
you guys
noise
can hear me
reduction
easier because I have the audio for these guys turned up in OBS. I'm at $100. I spent the $100 for officer badges, but I spent it for the faction credits so I can get like ship blueprints and stuff like that I need. Because after a while, like the G4 ship packs, you can't buy the ship specifically. You have to buy the faction credits to buy the ship parts, the blueprints.
Huh.
So I just bank on those packs. Oh, Jesus.
So, yeah.
What are you yawning right now?
I've got 2 upgrades, and then I can go to do the Sally. I got to do the Dock A, and then Shipyard.
Nice.
And then I'm Sally bound because I can sit here. I could buy the Sally blueprints right now. All.
Yeah.
I just haven't done it yet.
Just waiting it out.
Yeah, I mean, because the next thing I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm going to upgrade a few officers that I use a lot, or whether I'm going to save and try to get a faction miner.
Adam said, do you have any tips or info you can share or they're doing on badges? Dude, I am as aware as you guys are for what they're doing on badges. Like, I know what's coming up in the game, but I don't know what they're gonna fix or if they're gonna add badges or anything. But I can't say when stuff's coming up though either.
Right, because of your NDA.
Yep.
Yep. We wouldn't want you to get in trouble.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Much as I'd like to see you get slapped around a little bit, that's, that's probably not cool. Yeah.
Just not by Scopely?
No, that's not fun. Not fun at all.
No, not at all, no.
I feel like a kid in school when I get in trouble. I'm getting punished.
No, it's worse than that. I have a couple NDAs with some vendors that I do business with, and it's no joke. See the pants right off you while you're sitting in them.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
That's not cool. That's bad news bears, as it were.
Exactly.
Oh, I think I just got my gas done for today. That's kind of nice.
Let's see. What's next? Where is my next dead hostile going to be at? Okay, 39
Klingons for this event.
I'm just grinding and grinding.
Literally 10 points from.
I finished my event earlier.
Yeah, I've been working all day, and I'm still kind of working now. I'm staring at this PC trying to figure out how to make it better. Right now, I know what's going on, so I'm kind of waiting for the. Dude, if you're hungry, you know where the kitchen is. Go get yourself food. I'm not your slave. My son. He's 9 years old. He knows how to work the microwave. There are. I don't know how long to put my food in for. What are you cooking? How many?
6 chicken nuggets, 2 minutes.
Minute and a half. I have a higher wattage microwave.
Oh.
It's one of those over-range microwaves. It's huge.
I would just tell him to look at the instructions on the back.
You're asking a lot of logic of a 9-year-old.
Hey, my daughter's good at it. When she was that age, she was doing it. Right now, I tell her.
Except when she said she was going to bring you food, right? She never did. I don't think.
No, that made me. That was annoying.
I'll bring you food, Daddy. Hey, okay. Never showed up. Never materialized.
Exactly. No, but when
thanks a whole lot for nothing.
Exactly, but usually she's pretty good at it, like making her own food and everything. Only thing she makes a request of me now is, "Can you make me grilled cheese?" I'm like, I hate making grilled cheese because I always mess it up.
How do you mess up grilled cheese, dude? You put butter on one side of the bread, you put it down. then you put the cheese on the bread, then you put butter on the outside of the bread, and you put that piece of bread with the butter facing up, and you put them together, and then you flip. It's really not that hard.
I had trouble doing it, okay?
Yeah, you can
George-
set up a PC and do streaming.
You get a George Foreman grill, perfect grilled
Yeah, right.
cheese every time.
You can do it all at once. It cooks on both sides at the same time.
How long does
You
it
get-
take?
About 2 minutes on a
Yeah.
George Foreman.
Still put a little
I mean, that's
butter
the
on
ultimate
each
laziness
side.
right there, bro.
My
You
opinion,
butter up
Chris.
2 pieces of bread, put the cheese in the middle, you throw that whole thing on the George Foreman grill and shut it. Let it sit for 2.5 minutes and pull it out. Done.
Yeah,
I
I
bought
said,
one.
It's like a
I took one
panini
to
press.
work. I took one to work so I could make grilled cheeses at work. I told them we're never cooking anything but sandwiches on these.
Yep.
Just
They make
grilled
good
cheese
hamburgers,
at work. You must like grilled cheese, Dark Lord.
It's cheap. I can buy a pack of cheese and a loaf of bread, for $5, and I got lunch all week.
But your
You got that in
arteries
the
aren't
shop?
liking you.
It's better than what I would eat if I was going out.
True.
Yeah, it's actually, I mean, it would be more his intestines than with the cheese block.
I got no problem with that.
Okay, well, there you go. For some people, it turns itself into a plug, if you will.
Ah, yawn, yawn.
I have the reverse effect with too much dairy.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh,
it's, like,
see.
it's like explosive
Yeah, see, I'm
decompression.
a little lactose intolerant myself. I like it. It don't like me.
I call it explosive decompression.
Yep, pretty much.
But I don't just make grilled cheeses. I make a grilled ham and cheese, a grilled turkey and cheese.
Something with cheese.
Actually, I had a grilled peanut butter and jelly today. That was amazing.
What?
A grilled peanut butter and jelly
I
was
repeat.
amazing.
What? Why?
You gotta try it. That's what I thought. I saw it on TV, so I was like, I'll try it. It is amazing.
You ever had a Fluffernutter?
No.
I have had fluffernutters.
Fluffernutters are the bomb. Marshmallow fluff and peanut butter. Mmm. Turn you into a diabetic, but it's
Yeah,
yummy.
I don't need that.
It's
We all gotta
yummy.
die something.
Oh god,
right?
even Dave's like, dude, grilled PB&J is awesome. I've never
You'll
tried
That's
it.
one
never
I
eat a
haven't
regular
tried. I'd
peanut
actually be
butter
willing
and
to
jelly
try that,
again.
though.
It just seems weird.
I thought so too.
Not really.
It's like a stoner came up with it.
Probably.
I mean, I'll never eat PB&J normal again. It will always be grilled.
I don't know, jelly
Huh.
worm doesn't seem appetizing. It just doesn't.
Depends on what jelly you use. It's not too bad, but
I've never done fried bologna either.
fried. Now there, fried bologna's some good stuff.
That is some great stuff.
Put that on a sandwich with some mustard. Mm.
God, I think my team's talking smack about me.
Or some fried spam.
Oh, the mystery meat. Yeah. I haven't had spam in like friggin' 15, 20 years.
Especially processed alien meat.
Yep. Ain't that the truth?
I feel like I'm learning so much here right now.
You should. It's no, another good one that we do is ow, sorry, I'm itching my ear. Feels so good. Oh.
What are you getting, Umox? What?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's awesome. I've been making PB&J since I was a kid. Used to love Steakums as a kid. I don't know what Steakums is. Fried spam, scrambled eggs. I've never eaten spam.
Steakums. I remember Steakums.
I don't remember those.
Steakums. It's like a Philly cheesesteak. They're like very thin slices of beef that you fry.
Mm-hmm.
Those aren't
Fried
bad.
spam cut up in macaroni and cheese is good too.
The heck, my
Huh?
AC's acting weird today. They're acting weird.
Well, it doesn't help when it's like 140 degrees out there in California.
Not that.
What was the temperature today?
Not.
You must be right around Santa Ana time, though, eh? Out there, out that way.
One second. Nah, it was only like 70s here today.
Dude, not bad.
No,
It was a
but
little
it
hotter
gets
than that
warm
here,
over
but we had humidity.
Oh my god, stupid game. Fried, okay, steak is great. Love spam. Fireworks said fried egg sandwich. I can do the egg sandwich
Cool.
any day.
And Miracle Whip. That's
Yeah.
the key, the Miracle Whip.
Yeah, or even mayo works too.
Yeah, but the Miracle Whip gives it a little tang to it, where, just regular Hellmann's is kind of like the mayonnaise. I don't like warm mayonnaise. Warm Miracle Whip's not horrible. Are you guys at Penn Station out there?
No.
No? Okay. I'm trying to think of the closest thing out in California that would be like Penn Station. It's like an East Coast subs place. I don't know if you got an East Coast subs place there.
No, we got a Firehouse
Not.
subs.
Yeah, it's fairly close. So any of those hot sandwiches, mayo is just not on my list of things to
Cool
get.
thing is I
leave
can
that
get
away.
breakfast at McDonald's in Hawaii. Ugh. Spam for
You
breakfast
can get that anywhere, though, right?
at McDonald's. I don't know. Firehouse meatball subs. I need to try those still.
They are pretty bad A.
So our state got added to the list of a bunch of states. If you travel to from Tennessee, you have to be quarantined before you can do stuff in their state.
What?
Wait, what? What did you
Your
say? I was
state?
reading.
Because of the COVID-19 cases spiking in Tennessee,
Mhm.
like in New York, New Jersey, there's a bunch of states listed. If you travel there from Tennessee, you have to be quarantined for so many days before you can actually go do anything in the state.
Jesus.
That sucks.
Corned beef and hash. I've never had that either.
Oh, dude. Corned beef and hash is an English thing. That is awesome. That is a New England breakfast. Corned beef and hash is the bomb.
Bomb.com.
Thebomb.com. What? Have you ever had Geta?
No.
Oh. Geta is like the best parts of sausage, the best parts of hash browns kind of mixed together in a patty and deep fried.
Talk about
Not
heart
good for
attack.
your arteries, but really good for soul food. Geta is awesome. That's a
Well-
Cincinnati thing.
Where am I at right now for my stream? I'm at 9.3 mil. I'm gonna end my stream today. It's about 2 hours today. So remember, down below is my Discord. Come join my Discord when I'm not live or when I'm alive. Like these beautiful people are that are in my voice chat right now, even Gron. And below that is my donation. You guys go down there, donate if you want. You don't have to, but I really appreciate it. There's an Amazon wish list I'm not going to go over. Under that is a Teespring link. If you want to get something with my face on it, it's down there. And below that is the join link. To become a member, you click the button, or it looks like a cash symbol, and it's either $2, $5, $10, or $20 a month. And you can become a member. You can become green like Dave is in YouTube chat. And if you link your YouTube to your Discord, you become green on my Discord, and you guys have a personal channel. All right, guys, it's No One Shot signing out. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe out there.